Back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to explain how you are able to scale to $100,000 per month with an appointment setting team and how we build our clients' appointment setting teams. So just to show you a little bit of proof, this is the past couple of days of my PayPal history. As you can see, there is quite a bit of payouts right here. Unfortunately, the past couple of days, no piffies, but still it's pretty good amount of money. Now, one of the most important things is that a good setter is not only booking a lot of calls, but it's booking qualified calls. In order for that, you need a high skill level, you need trustworthiness, and a good setter is someone who is self-reliant. If you ever tried hiring setters, probably you failed miserably because you couldn't trust the person, they weren't skilled enough, they didn't work when they said they would work, and they weren't trained well. Okay, just to show you, right, these are the two setters that we have, Valentina and Sarah right here. These are the setters in FitScaling. They are working from 4 profiles of their own and 2 of our main profiles, and they are able to send a few thousand messages every single day. I think we average around 1,000 to 2,000 messages a day only on Instagram. We obviously leverage AI automations. I talk a lot about that in my other videos, but the most important thing in here is that you can have all the content, you can have all the systems, you can have the sales, you can have the offers, you can have automations, you can have whatever the hell you want. If you don't have effective and trustworthy labor like we have, you're never going to scale your company because you can't do everything on your own. AI automations are really good as a support system, but to actually convert leads, you still need to rely on manual labor in today's age, okay? I have never seen an effective AI system as effective as a good appointment setter. If they are A-player appointment setters, they are going to make your company flourish. They are going to make so much money for you, right? So let's go through it from the very beginning. The first step is screen previous experience, okay? So first of all, obviously find good candidates, right? You need to have a lot of candidates, okay? This is a document where we talk about the different Facebook groups, the different sources where you can actually find good candidates for setters. Okay, make sure you send me a message and I'm going to send it over to you, okay? As for a CV, all right? That's extremely important. Make sure that you ask for a CV from them. If it's not professional looking, if they don't know how to send you a CV, out the door, okay? Then make sure that you send them a question sheet. This is the question sheet that we usually ask from setters. We go really in depth in previous work experience, work ethic, right? Introduction, right? Getting to know the setter. You need to get to know them, explain the job a little bit, right? This is a question sheet that you need to have right here in order for you to actually even consider the setter to get hired. The second step is request to fill out a personality test. Now, most people don't do this, but if you hire the wrong personality, then they are going to basically just lie to you on the interview, and at the end of the day, you hire the wrong person, right? So make sure that you do a personality test with them. 16 personalities is absolutely perfect to use, okay? Now, you never want to work with protagonists, okay? Protagonist personalities are the absolute worst, okay? So if you send them the personality test, first of all, if they are not willing to fill it out, that's a problem, right? So they're out the door. Second of all, if the candidate is someone who is a protagonist personality, they are going to be an absolute cancer for your business and they are going to almost destroy your business. Trust me, these people are out for themselves. They are narcissistic and they are not going to be a good team member in your business, okay? They're not going to be. Defender is the best personality type. They are people who are supportive and hardworking, okay? Obviously, personality test is not going to tell the future, right? So you can have a defender and the person might have still not been the ideal candidate. That's why you need to do all of the other things even before booking an interview with anyone, right? You do all of this from all the candidates before you even book an interview, because we always have this saying, slow to hire, quick to fire, okay? You hire someone very slow, you make sure that that's the right person. If they don't perform inside the job, you need to fire them as quickly as possible because you're wasting time from your business, okay? You can schedule interviews with anyone, expect a protagonist for further screening after all of these steps, okay? The third step is the actual interview. The interview is the most important process, okay? You can basically use the same sheet, very similar one, the questions that you can ask from these setters for the interview as well as the interview sheet, okay? Make sure that you send me a message. I'm going to send it over to you so you will understand how you can also interview candidates. The main things of interviewing a candidate is that you read through the CV before, okay? And you ask questions based on the candidate's answers, okay? So you collect a list of questions, you write a script for your interview because you need to know what you want to ask from the prospect, and make sure that you don't sugarcoat anything, okay? So your goal with this interview is that you find the right candidate, which means trustworthy, hardworking, and someone who understands that this is hard work, right? This is not a picnic. They are not just going to get money for free, okay? Unfortunately, in the setter industry, because it's in its own industry at this moment, there are a lot of spoiled people, a lot of people who don't like to work. You can waste a lot of time from your company. I have been able to build successful teams of setters, of client success managers and closers, because I always choose my candidates very carefully and who I hire. You need to hire slowly and then fire quickly. That's the number one thing, okay? Also, you only want to hire setters for commission only and make them sell themselves for you, okay? That's extremely important, because if the setter that you want to hire is things that you need them more than they need you, then they're not going to be the right candidate, okay? Because they are going to have a complete different idea than what you want them to be, okay? You are the boss of the company. You need to act like a boss, and that starts with the hiring, okay? Obviously, we coach our clients on that extensively, okay? So our clients are proper CEOs. They know how to lead the team. Also, we pre-train the setters that we implement into our clients' companies and all the employees that we implement into our clients' companies. And that's why they are performing so well, because we run through any kind of candidate on this exact process. And the most important qualities is work ethic, humble, can follow orders, and coachable. These are the most important. Even if someone doesn't have a too high skill level, even then, the most important thing is that you can trust someone, right? That's the most important thing. If you can't trust your employee, it's never going to work out. Now, if you want us to do this entire process for you, then make sure that you send me a message, book a call with me, okay? Anyways, if you're watching my channel and you haven't booked a call yet, like, I don't know what the hell you're doing, right? Just check out a couple of my other YouTube videos and you are going to book a call, because we literally share the best value in the industry, okay? So if you want this entire thing to be implemented for you and you want a setter team from today to tomorrow, make sure that you send me a message, book a call, join us. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.